I just did a video on the whole Roger Jackson Rampage Psycho Stew situation. Um, my opinion is my opinion. You don't have to like it. I don't care. It looks to me like Roger Jackson this is what happened. The incident is a result of a lot of the mental and verbal abuse that he suffered growing up from people around him, including his own father. This seems like a young man with a lot of pent up anger who's trying to prove something to the world, to himself, to his father. This situation also sounds very similar to what Michael Jordan dealt with his own father growing up with a lot of verbal and mental abuse, which basically pushed and catapulted Michael Jordan to being the basketball player he is today. Different people react differently. We can't question why Raja reacted the way he did. But clearly, if you're suffering from a lot of mental and verbal abuse growing up, he said people called him bitch growing up all his life. He's not going to let people play with him anymore or talk to him any kind of way. This clip that picture you just saw at the very beginning of this video, Rampage Jackson is saying he doesn't want to have any more children. They mess up everything. This child that he has now has messed up everything for him. Having a child is a waste of time. They just get in the way. Now, Raja, if you didn't want to be a father and being a star was your priority, that's fine. But you had a child that you potentially seems to me like you mentally and verbally abused him because of the star that you are. And this man, Raja, went too far in this incident with a lot of the pent up emotions and abuse that he suffered growing up. My prayers are with Psychos too. But in the video, another clip I heard a man was on the phone with him telling him how bad he messed up Psychos too. And very innocently and calmly, he says, my bad. He didn't mean to, which shows me that this is a man who just erupted based on what he's been going through. And honestly, I have to say, it seems like a lot of it, Rampage, is on you. Is Raja a grown man? Of course he is, but he's still a young man, and he's still a young man who has been through clearly some type of serious mental and verbal abuse. Rampage Jackson, I'm going to say, I blame you. As his father, you were supposed to shield him. You're supposed to encourage him, boost him up, but that doesn't look to me, based on the picture I showed at the beginning of the video, that was not your priority. And now you see the results of this child and what he's been through and everything. People are now jumping on Raja, the whole world, but I'm not going to jump on him. I blame Rampage Jackson, in my opinion, for what Raja is dealing with now.